What if I told you that the single most powerful skill that can completely transform your life is not motivation, not talent, not intelligence, but discipline? Yes, discipline. The ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. This one skill can shape your future, rewrite your story, and turn your biggest dreams into your reality. Today, I'm going to explain how discipline will change your life forever, why it matters more than anything else, and how you can start building it from today. So sit back, listen closely, and let these words sink in. Chapter 1. Motivation versus discipline. Most people rely on motivation, but here's the truth. Motivation is temporary. It feels great, but it disappears fast. You might wake up motivated today, and tomorrow you feel completely different. Motivation is an emotion, and emotions change. But discipline is a decision. It doesn't depend on how you feel. It doesn't depend on the weather, your mood, or the situation. Discipline is the promise you make to yourself, and the strength to keep that promise every day. Think of successful people, athletes, entrepreneurs, creators, billionaires. They don't succeed because they're motivated all the time. They succeed because they're disciplined. They wake up early even when they don't want to. They train when their body hurts. They work when they're tired. They stay consistent when others quit. That's the difference, and that's what changes lives. Chapter 2. Discipline creates consistency. If you want big results, you need one thing: consistency. Not a big effort once in a while, but small, smart actions every single day. Discipline gives you that consistency. Imagine going to the gym only when you feel like it. Imagine studying only when motivation hits. Imagine working on your dreams only when it's convenient. You will never grow. But when you show up every day, no matter what, your life starts to shift. Slowly at first, then suddenly. Your body changes. Your grades improve. Your skills get better. Your income increases. Your confidence rises. This is the magic of discipline. It takes ordinary actions and turns them into extraordinary results. Chapter 3. Discipline builds self-control. Every day we face two choices. 1. What's easy? 2. What's right? Easy choices are tempting. Scrolling on your phone, watching videos, sleeping more, avoiding work, ignoring responsibilities. Easy choices give you pleasure for a moment, but the right choice, that's the choice that leads to growth. Do you know what stands between these two paths? Discipline. Discipline is the voice inside you that says, I know the easy thing is tempting, but I choose the right thing. When you build discipline, you build control over your life. You're no longer controlled by your mood, laziness, or distractions. You start controlling your mind instead of letting your mind control you. And when you gain self-control, your future becomes limitless. Chapter 4. Discipline builds confidence. People think confidence comes from success, but confidence actually comes from keeping promises to yourself. Every time you wake up early when you said you would. Every time you complete a task even when you feel tired. Every time you say no to distractions. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you prove something to yourself. You prove that you are strong. You prove that you can trust yourself. You prove that you have control over your actions. This builds real, unshakable confidence. Not the fake confidence you get from compliments. Not the temporary confidence you get from likes or followers, but the deep confidence that comes from self-respect. And self-respect comes from discipline. Chapter 5. Discipline makes you stand out. In today's world, most people quit easily. They start a project and give up. They join a gym and stop after a week. They make goals on January 1st and forget them by February. Because quitting is easy. But when you stay disciplined, you automatically stand out from the majority. You become the exception. You become rare. You become someone people admire. You become the person who is dependable, focused, and consistent. And do you know what happens when you stand out? Opportunities start coming to you. People trust you. People respect your work ethic. Success finds you faster. Discipline is not just a habit, it's a powerful advantage. Chapter 6. Discipline helps you break bad habits. Most people want to improve their life but don't know how to stop the habits that are holding them back. Scrolling late at night, procrastination, overthinking, junk food, wasting time. Bad habits feel good, but they destroy your progress. Discipline gives you the power to break these habits. Breaking a bad habit isn't about being perfect. It's about making better choices consistently. You tell yourself, I don't need to be perfect today. I just need to be disciplined. And day by day, your old habits lose power. Your mind becomes stronger. Your actions become sharper. Your goals become clearer. Slowly, you become the best version of yourself. Chapter 7. Discipline takes you further than talent. Some people are talented. They can learn fast. They have natural abilities. But talent without discipline means nothing. A talented person who's lazy will never beat a determined person who is disciplined. Because discipline always wins in the long run. Think about this. Even the most talented athletes still train daily. Even the greatest musicians still practice for hours. Even the smartest students still study consistently. Why? Because talent is only the beginning. Discipline is what takes you to the finish line. Discipline turns potential into achievement. It turns dreams into reality. It turns I wish into I did. Chapter 8. Discipline gives you freedom. This sounds strange, right? People think discipline is restriction, but the truth is the opposite. Discipline brings freedom. When you control your habits, you gain freedom from distractions. When you manage your time, you gain freedom from stress. When you take care of your health, you gain freedom from sickness. When you improve your skills, you gain freedom from limited opportunities. When you control your money, you gain financial freedom. Discipline doesn't take freedom away. It creates freedom because you're no longer a prisoner of your impulses. You're the leader of your life. Chapter 9. How to build discipline. Simple steps. Here's the good part. Discipline is not something you're born with. It's something you build. Let me give you some simple, powerful steps. 1. Start small. Don't try to change your whole life in one day. Begin with one habit. Waking up early, studying 30 minutes, walking daily, reading one page. Small habits build big discipline. 2. Create a routine. Your routine is your structure. When your day has structure, discipline becomes easy. 3. Remove distractions. Your phone, social media, unnecessary apps. Limit them. Create an environment that helps you stay focused. 4. Do it even when you don't feel like it. This is the most important rule. Discipline grows when you take action despite your mood. 5. Track your progress. Write down what you completed today. Seeing your progress builds motivation and confidence. 6. Forgive yourself and continue. You will fail sometimes. You will miss days. You will make mistakes. That's okay. Get back on track the next day. Discipline is not perfection, it's consistency. Chapter 10. Your life after discipline. So what happens when discipline becomes a part of your identity? Your mindset changes. Your body changes. Your habits get stronger. Your productivity increases. Your relationships improve. Your opportunities grow. Your dreams feel reachable. Your goals come closer. You become more confident, more focused, more powerful. Your entire life upgrades. And the best part? Discipline doesn't just change what you do. It changes who you are. You become the person you always wanted to become. Final message. Discipline is not easy. It requires effort, patience, and sacrifice. But the results are worth everything. Discipline will make your life better. It will shape your future. It will open doors you never thought were possible. It will turn your dreams into achievements. And ultimately, discipline will change your life forever. So from today, choose discipline, choose growth, choose the harder path that leads to greatness. Your future self will thank you.